This project asks you to create a PowerPoint of the person that you have been assigned. It'll be one of the people that played a crucial role in the American Revolutionary War, and you're going to share these with the class. So you need to make sure you do a really good job and that your slides answer the questions you've been given about the people that you should include in the presentation. So you will download this template from Canvas. You will just see 2 slides. On the first one you'll do who am I and then put your name. That's all you put on the first slide. Don't change anything. You go to the second slide. Google Presentation works much like PowerPoint, so we're using it on your Chromebooks. On this one is the first slide you will use, and if you notice when I move around that I get the 4 arrows, that means there's a shape box there, and if you move it you're going to find that there's a picture underneath. So you need to find there are 6 boxes, and what I would do is slide them to the edges so it makes them easier to find, because you need them to be the same color as your background. So I'm going to slide my 6 boxes off, not changing the size. Then you are going to come in and put in a picture of whoever your character is. Of course, this is my daughter, most of you know. So I would have already come over here, and let's say you are doing George Washington. So you can do a Google search. You're going to go to Images, and then the first thing you need to make sure you do is click on Search Tools, Usage Rights, labeled for reuse. And then find one of the pictures that's appropriate for yours. So I like this one. So I'm going to click on it. I am then going to click on View Image. You will then copy the web address. So I do Control-C. I am then going to go click on my picture and do Insert Image. I'm going to do by URL and paste the URL in. There's my picture, and say Select. Now it's coming in bigger than the picture I originally had in, so you want to resize it down until it is basically the same size as the original picture that was on the template. So it's under there, so you can get it really close to the same size, because then that will make your boxes be fit. So I'm going to slide it down, still a little too wide. So I'm just playing around with the corners. If you will do the corners, it will keep the image proportional. Then I can stretch it just a tad down. That will be fine. If you want to get rid of the picture underneath, you can slide this out of the way. You can then hit delete when you select my daughter's picture and slide it back over. That will be fine. Now all you do is you want to slide your 6 boxes back over so that they cover up your picture. But as you notice, my box did not show. I left out a step. So let me tell you about the step we left out. So I told you we left out a step. So let's click on the picture, right click on it, and you are going to say Order Send to Back. That sends the picture all the way to the back. Now you're going to bring your boxes over, as I was saying before, and cover up your picture. So you will do that for all 6. That's why it was important that you slide them over to the edge so you can find them quickly and easily. If you do that, it makes this project a lot simpler. If it hangs over some extra where this picture is a tad smaller, that's fine. That will not matter at all. Now you see this one, it doesn't quite cover it, so I either need to slide that box over or make a box bigger. Alright, that's the hardest part. From here on, it's very simple, and you would put in your first clue. Make your first clue one that's not obvious who it is. Maybe it's that interesting fact or a little known fact. From there, you're going to click on the slide over here you just finished. You're going to right click, duplicate slide. It's going to make one exactly like it. Make sure it is in gray so you're working on the right one. Then find your box and delete. Now make sure, for example, you wouldn't want to delete that one because it starts giving away his head. So I would undo, say nope, I don't want to delete that one, let's delete this one. See, that wouldn't give away who it was. Type in clue number 2. So this would become clue number 2. Remember, you duplicated the first slide. Still, again, try not to give away the clues. You don't want the class to be able to guess it yet. I'm going to right click on the slide you just did. Duplicate again. This time, pull out another box. I'm going to delete it. And then I would do clue number 3. And you continue to do that. Duplicate slide, take out another box. And put in your clue. This, by now, your clues are probably, make sure you click duplicate, not delete, are getting more obvious as to who it is, but still don't take away your boxes that truly give away, and that might a little bit, but you're doing the best. Duplicate slide once again, delete, and by now everybody probably knows, so your last clue is really not a clue. You're going to duplicate one more time, and you're going to delete, and you're going to come down here and you're going to reveal your answer. So this is, of course, George Washington. And what this does, of course, it's automatically saving when you go to present it. It's really cool. Whoops. We need to go to the beginning and click on present. So you will present this to the class. And you'll have a clue and another clue. And you slowly reveal who the person is. So you will share these with the class. Hopefully your good clues will reveal who it is, but save your best clues for the end. I hope you have a great time with it. If you have any trouble, come back, check this video out again, or let myself or your teachers know. Thanks and good luck. Can't wait to see them.